Hello and welcome to Goa 365's English News Bulletin. I'm Shivani Sangelkar and these are the headlines. Contractors dig up finished section of Smart City Road and footpath after forgetting to install pipes as coordination goes for a toss. Where is the supervision? Question locals. Chief Minister Sawant says his officers visited Virdi following allegations of Maharashtra restarting work on Virdi Dam. All sorts no work going on. Congress upped the ante ahead of Lok Sabha polls in the country. Party uses Rahul Gandhi and recently concluded assembly session as ammo. Party uses Rahul Gandhi and recently concluded assembly session as ammo. After weeks of hot breezy climate, IMD issues yellow alert for the state. On 7th, heavy rainfall likely. And now for the news in detail. The Smart City project has put the citizens of the capital in a fix as the slow-paced work has left several roads in the city closed for months on end. While citizens continue to suffer, contractors employed under the Smart City project are seemingly carrying out work without any coordination with each other, as seen in this report from Subhashish Govekar. Watch.
We are here in Panjim at the Menezes Braganza Road, where the Panjim Smart City works were being undertaken. Now this piece of road had almost been completed, the entire footpath stretch had been completed, but it seems the contractors forgot to lay in some pipes. Now what has happened is they have dug up the pavers and they have started laying new pipelines inside. Now this all after the work being completed itself. Now this brings to question what sort of monitoring has been happening. Were they not aware that they were supposed to lay these pipelines in the first place? And who is supposed to take the responsibility of this extra cost that is going to be incurred of destroying pavers and cement structures twice? Now again, if you see this side, they are again digging footpaths that had been completed earlier this week. And again over here, this road stretch had been laid with gravel. There were road rollers running here earlier this week, and this is something apparently they forgot to install in the first place. So now as you can see, they have started connecting another pipe inside, and again the footpaths here which were meant for cars to park have been broken up, and again these are all extra costs that are being incurred, and who is responsible for this? Now the mayor and the MLA say that they are not responsible but are monitoring the place, monitoring the project. What sort of monitoring is happening here? Pavers and footpaths that have been completed and laid are being dug up once again. Again, this will again push the deadline ahead. Project which is supposed to be completed in the next few months is again being dug up. So it brings to questions what the authorities are doing. Now it's only the TCP minister and the chief minister who can really give any answer, since the mayor and the MLA have washed their hands clean off the project. We are at the other end of the road now, and here too they have begun digging the footpath. Now this footpath was laid recently, just days ago, and they have begun digging it up all over again. Now it brings to again, when is this project going to get completed? This road was closed back in December, right before New Year's. It has been over 4 months that this road has been closed now. Commuters have to, take the diversions. The local businesses here have been affected. For the past 4 months, people are not being able to access this road, resulting in businesses running in losses. Okay, the locals here, the residents have said that this part of the footpath that was dug up for no reason. Nothing was laid inside. It was just dug up and refilled again as is, and has been left like this since then. Now, the logic behind this seems to boggle the mind, because why was it dug in the first place if there was nothing to be done? And isn't there any planning beforehand all this is done, whether pipes have been laid or not? Again, it brings to question what the contractors are doing and who is manning and monitoring all this.
Subhashish Govekar and Omkar Deshprabhu for Goa 365.
As Lok Sabha polls inch closer, politics in the country has begun to heat up. While the BJP campaigns began a while back, the Congress has got an opportunity after the Rahul Gandhi conviction to push back. As part of this nationwide campaign, the Congress in the state has been carrying out a series of attacks over the recently concluded assembly session, as well as satyagrahas against the BJP as the party vice for both seats in the Lok Sabha next year.
Congress's Carlos Ferreira hit out at Aam Aadmi Party's Wenzy Vegas over his statement charging Carlos of helping the BJP pass the controversial agricultural land transfer bill. Listen.
I normally don't come to answer everybody's attack on one on another or on me. But since a colleague of mine, Wenzy Vegas, has made such an outburst and they are trying to play it as if the Congress is bad and I have ganged up or tied up with the BJP, I thought it is most prudent that I should respond, even though there were some people who said, you don't bother, don't take it down to that level. But I thought I should not run away, I should face and I should respond and clarify and know what is the correct position. My standing as a lawyer for over 33 years is well known. The fact that I have also argued certain very important matters which have laid down law and also been published in journals across the country, upheld by the Supreme Court, is also known in the legal circles. The kind of respect I give to the courts and the courts give to me is also known. And I think that I carry that same kind of a decorum when I enter the assembly. I don't have a political background as a legislator, and therefore I may be having a shortfall or a shortcoming to do things which many others would do, but I'm proud that what I do is for the good of the people and the good of Goa.
GPCC spokesperson Tulio D'Souza, in a press conference at MAPSA, hit out at the BJP, questioning the sort of democracy currently running in the state. The attack comes after the disqualification of Rahul Gandhi from the parliament following his conviction in a 4-year-old Modi surname defamation case. Here's what Congress's Tulio had to say.
ही लोकशाही काय कितें? आमच्या स्वतंत्र सैनिकांनी जे आमकां 15 ऑगस्ट 1947 आमकां इंडिपेंडन्स डे दिला आणि 26 जानेवारी 1950 आमकां हे संविधान फावो जालें, ते संविधानान हे जे आमचे हक राखून दवरल्या ते आता आमकां जावं फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन जावं दुसरे हक लोकांचे कशे चेपून दवरून आनी लोकांची जाता तितली सरकाराचे विरुद्ध बंद करपाचो हो एक व्हडलो प्रयत्न चल्ला. तेजेर आमी कडक काँग्रेस पक्ष कडक निशेध करता. कित्याक हो जो आसा नो काँग्रेस पक्षाचो हक, हो आसा आमच्या लोकांचो, आमच्या सगळ्या भारतान रावतल्या आनी आमच्या गोंयान रावतल्या लोकांचो हक.
Party President Amit Patkar, meanwhile, has been leading satyagrahs throughout the state in support of Rahul Gandhi. A satyagraha was held at Mercedes earlier today. Watch.
की आज प्रश्न असो आसा की जो लिडर, जो मनीस जे आज लोकांचे कोर इश्यूज आसा, कोर मुद्दे आसा, कितें ते म्हारगाई, इन्फ्लेशन, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट, हे प्रश्न आज राहुल गांधी विचारता. आनी पार्लमेंटान जेन्ना ताणें अडानी आनी मोदीचे रिलेशन विचारले 7 फेब्रुवारीक जेन्ना पार्लमेंटान जेन्ना राहुल गांधीन स्पीच केली आनी त्या स्पीचीन आपले अडानी आनी मोदीचे जेन्ना रिलेशन विचारले, थंयच्यान ही सगळी कॉन्स्पिरसी चालू जाली. त्या दिसा ह्या ब्रश जुमला पार्टीन राहुल गांधी कसो तरी कॉन्स्पिरसी करून इल्लिगल पद्दतीन ताका डिस्क्वॉलिफाय केलो आनी ताजे म्हणजे तो जे लोकांचे प्रश्न विचारतालो, लोकांचे मुद्दे विचारतालो, ते खंय तरी बंद करपाचो तांणी प्रयत्न केलो. आज बीजेपीक समज जर इतली जर ते आतां सगळे तांचे मिनिस्टर, MLA ह्या डिस्क्वॉलिफिकेशनाचेर उलयतात, म्हाका दिसता तांणी ह्या इश्यूचेर उलोवचे पेक्षा जे आज लोकांची म्हारगाई वाडल्या, आज गॅस सिलिंडर खंय पावला, आज लोकांक जॉब ना, म्हणजे हाजेर उलोवपाची गरज आहा.
The party also hit out at the BJP over the mess that is the Smart City project and the forever under repair Atal Setu. Listen.
पणजेन एक स्मार्ट सिटी म्हणून एक कार्यक्रम चल्ला. कोणाच्या फायद्याक हो कार्यक्रम चल्ला ते कोणाकूच खबर ना सांगपाक. थंय सगळे पणजेन आज पणजे बंद. तुम्ही आयकलां आसतलें केन्नाय कितें लोकांचे कसलो अन्याय जाता लोक कितें बंद करतात. हे आतां सरकारान पणजेचे बंदी घातल्या. रस्ते बंद, हे उकडला ते उकडला, लोकांकूच खबर ना कशें ते आपणाचे कामाक वतले, कोणाक कोण आपणाचे वेव्हार धंदो चलयता कशें वतले तांकां कांयच खबर. तांकां कसलोच एक आराखडो लोकां मदीं दवरूंक ना की हो स्मार्ट सिटीचो कार्यक्रम पळय आमी करतात, फुडें व्हरतात ते कशे भाशेन आमी करतले. लोकां कडेन हें डिस्कशन जावंकूच ना.
Goa 365 team.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Goa Forward on Tuesday attacked the Home Ministry and Police Department over the alleged police constable recruitment scam. The party has charged that despite knowing that irregularities were done, the Home Ministry rushed through the process. Listen.
PSI पोस्टां जे घेतलात तातूंत भितर मोठो स्कॅम आसलो, जाची सविस्तर माहिती ऑक्टोबर म्हयन्याक 2022 आमचे पार्टीचे प्रेसिडेंट विजय सरदेसायान तुमकां पुराय डिटेल प्रेसाच्या माध्यमांतल्यान आनी हावजांकय दिल्ले. एखादो भुरगो जो कॉन्स्टेबल पोस्टाक फेल जाता पूण PSI पोस्टा खातीर तो 99-98 मार्क्स घेता, एक अजाप कशें हे सगळे माहिती दिल्ली. ताजे नंतर DGPन 4 DYSPक अपॉइंट केलो आनी वेगवेगळे DYSPक आनी रिपोर्ट सबमीट कर म्हणलो. आयज पर्यंत त्या रिपोर्टाचें कितें जालें तें आमकां कांयच खबर ना. 17 ऑक्टोबराक आमच्या पार्टीच्या प्रेसिडेंटान होम मिनिस्टराक अमित शाहाक लेटर गेलें, डिटेल रिपोर्ट म्हणजे भुरग्यांक कशे मार्क्स पडला हाजो डिटेल रिपोर्ट आमी कंप्लेनी भितर घालून आमी ताका लेटर केल्लें आनी हातूंत भितर इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन जावचें आनी सबमीट जावचो. 27 जानेवारी 2023 डायरेक्टर ऑफ पब्लीक ग्रीव्हन्सीस गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ गोवा DGPक बरयलें आनी DGPक सांगलें ह्या हेतून भितर तुमी इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन करात. आपल्याक हे लेटर होम मिनिस्ट्री कडच्यान आयिल्लें आसा, तुमी आमकां तेजो रिपोर्ट जो आसा तो 15 दिसां भितर तुमी आमकां दियात. हे 15 दिसां भितर रिपोर्ट दिनासतना जाता तितले बेगीन जे भुरग्याक PSI म्हणून जे सिलेक्ट जाले तांकां कशें घेवप हाजेरच सरकारान चड भर दिलो. आनी काल बोर्डाचेर एक लिस्ट मारला जे भुरगे सिलेक्ट जाला, जे भुरगे एग्जामीक कॉन्स्टेबलाक फेल जाले, PSI पोस्टाक जे पास जालो ताजो एक लिस्ट मारला आनी त्या भुरग्याक 10 एप्रिलाक ट्रेनिंगा खातीर दिल्लीक येवचे आनी त्या खातीर तांचो जो कितें प्रोसिजर आसा तो गव्हर्नमेंटान स्टार्ट केला. आतां हे सरकारान हो रिक्रुटमेंट इतली सगळे स्कॅम जाला खबर आसून सुद्दां कशा पद्दतीन इतल्या फास्ट ट्रॅकाचेर जाता तितले बेगीन पोस्ट घेवपा फाटल्या सरकाराचें इंटेन्शन कितें हे अजुनूय आमकां स्पश्ट जाल्लें ना. आतां हाजी जी लेटराची जी कॉपी आसा जाल्यार चीफ मिनिस्टर अमित शाहान सांगलें की आपल्याक रिपोर्ट जो आसा तुमी सबमीट करात. म्हाका खबर ना ताणें कित्याक तो सबमीट केलो ना तो, आनी ताणें एक पद्दतीन म्हणजे होम मिनिस्टराक खंय तरी सांगनासतना परस्पर पद्दतीन हे पोस्ट घेवपाचें केला. म्हाका दिसता आपणे तुका म्हादय सांगलें म्हण म्हादय दिली, त्या बदलाक ह्या पोस्टाक आपूण जाय तें करतलो अशें सांगपाक सोदता काय कितें. ताजे उपरांत हाजी जी आमी आतां परत एकदां ही कंप्लेन जी आसा ती पुराय कंप्लेन आमी परत होम मिनिस्टराक आमी करपाच्या सेंट्रलाक आनी आमी शिटकावणी दितात जे गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफिसर्स जे पोलीस ऑफिसर्स आसात जातूंत ते इन्वॉल्व जाल्ले आसात ताका आमी शिटकावणी दितात की जे तुमी कोण इन्वॉल्व आहात तुमकां हे भोगचें पडटलेंच, कारण आमी हो मॅटर फाल्यां किंवा परां भितर आमी हो पुराय डिटेल रिपोर्टान परत कंप्लेन करपाचे आसात होम मिनिस्टरा भितर. आतां अशें जाला 50 ओके PSI पोस्ट ओके अशें कितें स्लोगन तयार केलें काय कितें सरकारान, आनी अशी कितें गरज पडली तुका घाई गडबडीन इतले स्कॅम जाला हे उगड जावन सुद्दां हो कित्याक करता. DGP कडेन आमी मागताले की जेन्ना तो IGP म्हणून गोंया भितर काम करतालो बरे पद्दतीन काम करतालो, एक बरो ऑफिसर म्हणून आमी पळयताले, पूण आतां DGP जातकीर खंय तरी पॉलिटिकल प्रेशरा खातीर तूं हे सगळें करता काय कितें असो एक दुबाव आमच्या तकल्याक येवपाक लागला. आमी मागता DGP कडेन की तुमी हे सगळें तूं तुजें आपलें नांव पाड करून घेनाका, जाता जाल्यार ट्रान्सफॉर्मान तूं वच, कारण हे सरकार पुरायपणान ह्या भ्रष्टाचारा भितर इन्वॉल्व जाल्लें आसा.
Vincent Rosario, Subhashish Govekar and Sangeeta Ohli for Goa 365.
The Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant said that State officers had visited the site where the VD dam is supposed to come up and had confirmed that the work had been halted.
The Chief Minister was reacting to news that the work on the Virdi Dam had restarted. Virdi is on the Goa Maharashtra border, and environmentalists fear that the work on the Virdi Dam in Dodamar Taluka across the Katika Nalla, which is a tributary of the Valvanti river, could affect Sakli and Bicholim. Special leave petitions have been filed by 3 states, Goa, Maharashtra and Karnataka, before the Supreme Court and are pending before it. So no work is permitted.
विरणी डॅमाची पाहणी करून आमचे ऑफिसर गेल्ले ते जरी केल्या विरणी डॅमाचें काम सुरू केल्लें विरणी डॅमाची पाहणी करून आमचे ऑफिसर गेल्ले ते जरी केल्या विरणी डॅमाचें काम सुरू केल्लें.
Yesterday, environmentalist Rajendra Kerkar raised the alarm that the work on the Virdi Dam had restarted. Listen.
महाराष्ट्र सरकारच्या दक्षिण रत्नागिरी पाटबंधारे विभागान आपणाले जे बंद असलेले काम 7 वर्सां सावन ते काल सुरू केले. विर्डी हांगासर दोडामार्ग तालुक्यातलो विर्डी हो जो गाव असा तो महाराष्ट्रान येता आणि गोंयच्या सीमेपासून केवळ 3.5 किलोमीटर अंतराचेर तेंच्यांनी धरणाचे हे बंद असलेले काम सुरू केला. आता म्हादई पाणी वाटप लवाद जे आसा त्या लवादान तांकां 1.33 TMC फीट पाणी जे आसा ते वापरपाक स्थानिक लोकां खातीर दिल्ले आसा. पूण सध्या महाराष्ट्र ज्या पद्दतीन ह्या धरणाचे काम फुडें व्हरता ते पळयल्यार अशें दिसता की हे पाणी जे आसा ते तिळारी खोऱ्यांतल्या गांवां खातीर व्हरपाचो तेंचो प्रयत्न आसा आनी तेच्या खातीर जो टनल आसा तो तेंच्यांनी खोदलेलो आसा आनी त्या शिवाय मोठ्या प्रमाणात जंगलाची नासधूस जी आसा ती चालू आसा. हे काम जे आसा ते पुराय तरेन बेकायदेशीरपणान चालू आसा. कारण हाच्या पयलीं जेन्ना 3 सदस्य लवादाचे विनय मित्तल न्यायमूर्ती जे आसा तेंच्यांनी महाराष्ट्राक विचारलेले की तुम्ही ह्या धरणा खातीर जे पर्यावरणीय दाखले आसा ते घेतले काय. त्या वेळार महाराष्ट्राचे मुख्य सचिव जे असले तेंच्यांनी सांगले की आम्ही ह्या संदर्भात प्रक्रिया आसा ती सुरू केल्ली आसा. पूण आयज मेरेन तांकां केंद्रीय वन आनी पर्यावरण मंत्रालयाची परवानो मेळोंक ना आनी हेर जे दाखले जाय ते दाखले तांकां अजून मेरेन मेळोंक ना. पूण अशें आसतना कर्नाटकान ज्या पद्दतीन कळसा भांडवलाचे काम फुडें येले त्याच पद्दतीन महाराष्ट्रान 2006 सावन हे काम जे आसा ते फुडें व्हरपाचो यत्न केल्लो आसलो.
Sham Chari and Bhakti Pai Balgi for Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now for the weather. Because of a low pressure zone that is forming near our coast, this weekend could potentially be a wet one, with IMD announcing a yellow alert and predicting that Goa is quite likely to see thunder showers on 7th and 8th of this month. We can also expect the weather to be dry and warm. Here's more.
On Wednesday, however, the weather should be pleasant. Highs are forecast to touch 33 while lows stabilize at a cool 20. The day will be on the breezier side, which, as we've been saying these past few days, will bring respite from the warmth but at the cost of keeping loose dust circulating. The air quality index might take a hit, which means that locals would be better off covering their faces when outdoors. Besides that, there are no warnings for the coast on Wednesday and even offshore. Boat owners will enjoy clear conditions. Dry weather forecast on 5th and 6th. Thunderstorms likely on 7th and 8th April. Maximum and minimum temperatures for Wednesday 33 degrees Celsius and 20 degrees Celsius respectively. Foggy conditions likely to prevail early Wednesday morning. No warnings issued for boat owners. Bureau Report Goa 365 with inputs from IMD.
And with that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and update, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube Goa365 TV. Take care, stay safe and keep watching Goa 365.